Hello, people who watch me play games on the internet, Flight Rising, Eldarya. I might be going back to My Candy Love for, at the time of this recording, I'm usually farming, for the festival, and I usually brew during this time. Plague is not today's the plague. Well, this month's the plague holiday. And I'm sorry in advance for not sounding great and rambling, but I always ramble, so honestly, what's the difference? This is not the best place to hunt for the Plague's festival currency. The reason why I'm in the Crystal Pulse is because I want to talk about Eldarya. I'm not joking when I'm saying this. They are banning players. They are suspending players. They have made new rules and regulations that, honestly, I consider bullshit. Now, what are they doing? Why are people being banned? Apparently, they're being banned because they've made illegal transactions. Their words for using, doing commissions, real money or otherwise. Well, what they said. Here's someone on Tumblr actually did the post saying, "Hello, Guardians, following illegal behaviors on the part of certain Guardians. More info here." You'll see on the next page. Access to the market will be more regulated starting today. To access the market, the player needs to have reached level 7 and to have completed episode 6. That right there is bullshit on both of those cages. It's like, but any guardians that do not meet this criteria but have current transactions, the market will remain open until your auctions are complete. Thank you for your understanding, the Eldarya team. They fucked with My Candy Love to where no one's wanting to play it. Very few people are playing them. University Life, because they ruined that too. High School Life is unplayable for free. It will take you 11 years. They did the math. But let's see here. And as you can see, because they're banning people left and right, it's lagging. Today's a holiday event. But you need to be on finished episode 6 to get there. It's like, you gotta be shitty. No, you don't. What are they going to do? They already said they wouldn't redo it. Anything. When it came to previous episodes. When it came to previous episodes, you had to get Mary's companion. That's what it took to unlock both the market. Now, they're going back on their fucking word and saying you need to have reached level 7 and to have completed episode 6. Okay, I'm so pissed that I'm going to custom this. Okay, fuckers, riddle me this. Let's say that previously a new player bought a companion from the market. They can't buy the food at the store. They don't have the area unlocked to where they can explore and get the companion's food. What are they supposed to fucking do? Now here's where the illegalness Certain Guardians are exchanging mana and gold coins for real money outside the lands of the city of El. No, they're not. We would like to remind you that this is forbidden and illegal to exchange fictitious game currency against any real money between players. The purchase of manas and gold coins can only happen through the bank. We have retraced the transactions of the players who were taking advantage of the market to obtain manas in an abusive way. Vague. Those accounts will be suspended. The same will go for Guardians that participate in the transactions. We would also like to specify that a consumable item purchased at the shop cannot be sold at the market for more money than its purchase price. Thank you for understanding. Okay, but what if it's not in the shop? Are you going to make all the food in the shop now? For those who don't know, I'm a writer. I was going to make one of my books, and I was going to work on making a, because it's like, the things there, like the info would be great, and it would just make a great game, in my mind at least. And no, you would not be playing the main character of the main story. And it's like, being doing shit like this just makes me go, yeah, I'm going to have to learn code. And I would learn, I don't know, I would probably have to learn at least 5 different types of coding just to get this right. But I will do it. Now, that's not an if, and, or but. It's like, I will do it. But as you can see, most of the things for Tumblr is here. And it's like, honestly, I'm not surprised, but I'm just going to point out, Beemove, you have now officially fucked yourselves over with a rusty and probably disgusting dildo, and you'll probably die by gangrene. Watch. The channel isn't monetized. Don't want it to be monetized. You're just watching a person talk over and play games. Not really needed. Beemove loves to take, for example, this one. Beemove loves to learn things. My Candy Love players, hey, 10 action points per move might be a little too much. Could you add minigames? Beemove, okay, let's make it 10 PAs per dog and effing increase the amount of useless dialogues and monologues. MLC players, wait, what? No, what? Beemove ignores players. Meanwhile, on Eldarya, Beemove, enjoy the market. You can do anything you want there, and if you are clever enough, you can make some manas out of great deals. Have fun, players having fun. Beemove, Halloween event, players having fun. Beemove, changed my mind. I hate the fact that you're having fun. I want to destroy all sign of happiness from your life. Deletes account, changes rules about the market. Players cries in despair. B-moves having fun. Another person. Ooh, nice Halloween background. Hey, B-move, how about just hear me out? Investigating who actually broke the rules by exchanging mana for real money, or whatever the fuck this is all about, because I don't get it. Before deciding to punish a lot of innocent people, I fear for the artist to do mana conversion. Thanks for ruining the event for a lot of innocent players, B-move. This person actually got banished. Thanks for banishing here. I'm here to say that I won't do fan arts for Eldarya or My Candy Love again. They just banned my account forever, without any proof that I did something wrong. And they wouldn't find anything because I never sold mana for real money or had fake accounts like they said. The site security is terrible. They cannot protect the accounts and never do what we ask, which is nothing more than the right to feel secure in the game. They should learn about ethics before launching a game where thousands of people play. The event came at the height of disrespect. I'm done with it, and I'm not talking about the company anymore. Goodbye, Eldarya. Something went terribly wrong, Eldarya summed up. Now people are talking about the thing, here. Now I agree with this person. The wormhole of my brain. Haha. Seriously, why are you all surprised? After the whole AP system shit, I gave up on My Candy Love university life. Left the fandom behind. The only game from the company I still play is Eldarya, and well, I'm not even keeping up with the episodes. The plot is not really amusing to me anymore, and Eldarya kind of became a dress-up game for me. And the very reason I'm so distant from everything that comes to B-move is exactly the absolute neglect from the company towards its customers. Let's just think about it for a while. Even though the new AP system in My Candy Love is completely abusive, they still are keeping it, and seem actually proud of it. Even though they knew excluding Lysander, Armin, and Kenan from university life would cause chaos and discontent, they still did it, and teased the players about it in every new episode, saying things like, yeah, they're not coming back, you should get over it. B-move is nonchalant about all the complaints, and it's constantly making fun of the players' feelings. Now tell me, why would it be different with Eldarya? The market is the only way to keep up the episodes without spending any real money. Saying people are breaking the rules while gaining lots of mana there is just an excuse for it, eventually getting rid of the market and making more money, which is the only thing they care about, money, because everything is going to be much more difficult after that. And all I can say is that I was expecting this kind of a thing all along. They had to ruin Eldarya too, because that's how they work. Soon enough, they will change the way we progress in the episode too. Like It would be like My Candy Love all over again. I know tons of people really love the game and spend time and money there. You love the characters, you love the plot. After My Candy Love, Eldarya seems like a safe place, but don't forget that Eldarya also belongs to Beemove, and Beemove gives no shits about us. They're not worthy of your time and certainly are not worthy of your money. These two things should go to a company that actually cares about their customers. Sweet Elite comes to mind. Give me my money back. I spent 2 years playing this game and donated a lot, and you just deleted it. Hate to point this out, but you can always sue. How can you exchange virtual money, which you can save for free, through an in-game system made to exchange items and virtual money be illegal? I genuinely don't understand. There's people. Now, I've never seen a company sabotage themselves this much. Good luck with that, I guess. Yep. See, although there's those who spent real money on the game and got banned. And another question, there are rules clear about this matter. I have to admit, I don't remember this topic. And finally, they should have warned us before they start deleting and make the servers slow. Don't give everyone a chance to spend their familiar's energy for today. P.S. Please, if anyone knows the rules better or have any info to share with us, since we have to wait, at least we can gossip about it to kill time. Beemove did their own grave. This time they went far, way too far. So okay, we can't have the liberty of buying and selling stuff. Not only that, but ever since this event started, people complained about the site's security. People entering an account who wasn't theirs and stealing from it. And when players asked for help, what did you say? The accounts are the responsibility of the players. Beemove had never put the players' well-being on consideration. The only thing they care about is profit. And I'm no longer helping it. Okay, no one actually said anything. And, okay, my account wasn't banned, but I find it a little hated banning accounts when the easy way was blocking the market, creating a new thing or new rules, and being more strict about the auction. Maybe even alerting players with a red flag and the next flag is the ban. And really, doing the same mistake is hard. People learn from the first lesson. This way, banning accounts will get people angry and they will not make money with it. It's not smart for the market. Think about the market and how it works in... I'm not saying it's the same since it's in France. We need to be adult and mature about it. But I disagree with what is happening and they're losing for new players and more money. I spent my money in the spinoff without any regret because I feel they deserved it. I loved the story and didn't regret it. I just think people will spend more money if they have more devotion than a community of fans filled with hate and spite without accounts. I have all the respect for everyone who works in it, and I know they're human beings, and sending hate isn't something cool and mature. But I don't agree with this. It's not like what they did with My Candy Love. I don't agree too, but whatever they chose were better for their mind. But was it okay? It was just changing characters, but now banning accountant sounds so against a good marketing and doesn't even sound smart, in my humble opinion. It's against everything they teach in marketing. You're pushing the fans away with hate. It's not good for your reputation. I know they're famous, but really? Things aren't eternal, but the bills will always be there to be paid. I'm being mature. I'm an adult and I know it's their game and I respect it. It isn't my life. We will all have better things to do. Even if I had lost my account, I won't deny that I was afraid of losing it too. And even I work on things like this in the future, like creating my own game on Steam. I admire a lot of artwork in the game. It's so A+, and the writing is good. Could be better in some aspects, but I'm loving the characters. But I don't agree now. I don't like it, but of course it's their game, and they can do whatever they want. Just a constructive criticism. I'm being sincere. It's like giving motivation for fans doesn't send any more money with their games. For the fans who doesn't spend any more money with their games, it's not good for your pocket, and God, I know they maybe can have a lot of money, but it's harmful for the business, in my opinion. The move is just terrible. If they were planning the change to require before access, either wait till the event is over or warn us, or at least a week in advance. I don't understand why the requirement would change because the players illegally exchanging real money. I understand it's being more regulated, but what could requirement change possibly help in that regard? It's like they wanted to screw over new players in addition to regulating the market. It's utterly ridiculous. They're also banning people with multi-accounts. Let's see what's going on with Eldarya. For him, it's going to be slower than shit. But as I was saying, yeah, that pretty much sums up everything that's going on, and really I hate these notifications on it. But Eldarya is going the way of My Candy Love, in the way of shooting himself in the foot. And the reason why I'm at the crystal pills is because it seems like a fitting way to complain about Eldarya without being able to be on Eldarya without it lagging. Like, damn, that lag. Also, the Halloween of it. I've gotten the illustration. Funny as hell. The hypocrisy is there, and it's funny as hell. There has been 2 companions on it. One's a mummy cat, the other's, and the other's a demon goat. Let's see if I can find it somewhere. It's like, even she's confused about that. Okay, I didn't even get a notification that I was banned or for what. When I tried to access my account on it, only said something along the lines of, "We received your request to delete your account and it will be terminated on the 7th of June, 2016. First, grow up some encouraging to tell me that you banned me, but I get that would be hard to explain without proof of me doing anything wrong. Also, your deletion is 2 years and 4 months late. I've already quit my Candy Love and Campus Life because of the ridiculous changes. I don't know why it started on Flight Rising. It's like, I could have just, like, kept on reading this. I apologize for the randomness now. I stayed away from Eldarya for a while, but only last month decided to give it another shot. I spent over 60 last month alone to catch up on episodes. That's how they treat their paying customers now. Edit, also, so I noticed my termination is gone and I have normal access to my account at the moment, apart from the laggy internal not working for the site for everyone. I'll see what happens by tomorrow. Good timing though, really. Yeah, they're insane. Even if you can ban my account, but you can't change the fact that I would never spend money on your games. And here I was going to do a quick update on My Candy Love and the companions. Let's see here. And here they are. This one's the demon goat. This is his egg. Cute little demon goat. The adult form. Baby. Well, egg, baby, and the adult. When I first saw this, like the shadow of it, I thought it would be like Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe, but I'm actually glad it's not. And there's like people who did let's see here. Nope, that's bad. But yeah. This was last year. Let's see here. Let's see how long it takes me to get to the library. It's getting quicker. I disappeared. Companions. Also, funny thing of it is, I will go on my menu and show you the bait really quickly. The Bakaha has what they call a fiery temperament, especially when one tries to attack its master. It won't hesitate to attack. Horns first. And I will read the description of their baits because I found it hilarious. That's my current one. Lobby, Emerald Garden, some Capo. Here it is. You can find them at this one at the Pyramid of Doom, while the Manalu, I cannot pronounce either of the companion's name, is a companion surrounded by legends and mystery. It is still an adorable creature who knows how to win affection. Now, Pyramid of Doom. And this one is the Doll Island. Open link in new tab. That's a person walking down the stairs. Hello, person walking down the stairs. Me recording Eldarya is bullshit. Something went terribly wrong. No shit. Now my question when it comes to the new regulations, do you have to pass it the first time, or do you always have to be above episode 6? And my mom's screwed. Like, we are going to have to blast past this. For all new players, I suggest getting to episode 6 as quickly as possible. And yes, you will get to level 6. It's quite easy, as long as you do your companion daily and like. You shouldn't have that type of problem. And why aren't you letting me see the limit? Okay, but the cat companions, Halloween companion, it's bait. Okay, seriously. Should have had that. Yellow, pink, that better become a companion soon. But let's see here. Find the original one. His bait is found. This one's bait is found, and you'll find them in list form, at the Witch's Cauldron. This one's the Hangman's Tree. Now, what I find funny is that if you're like reading the baits, like I do, this one will tell you, don't ask. Just, it's better off you don't know. So it makes me funny if you actually would learn it with like its poo or something. And this one is an actual, well, this is what it looks like. It's a ball of the strips, and it actually says, this is a companion that actually makes its bait. So it's like my headcanon is it just like you're using its sister as bait. But Eldarya will beam up at its hole, just shooting itself in the foot. Another pissed off person. Good me, be moved. Good. My account is Eldarya was banned forever. I played this game from the opening of the French and Russian server. In the summer, I said goodbye to my candy love. I think it's time to say goodbye to Eldarya. Then crossed out. Yeah. Someone memed it. I have to read this. Always won't open new doors. Remove. What can we do now? Delete the main routes. Delete accounts. Fix our mistakes in both games. Remove. The guy who actually has comments are thrown out the window. Disappointed but not surprised. Neither am I, and I really like that meme. So I'm going to like that. Arcana. I'm going to have to look into that game now. Just in case this place goes south too. But with Eldarya, it's like I'm too invested in the game to actually quit this for good. But yeah, that's Geeky Dragon, and I might make a cleaner version when I'm more coherent and it's not 8:47 p.m. where I'm from. Always geek out with a passion, or in this case, rant with a passion. Good night, everyone.